Elemental manipulation or elementokinesis. Elemental manipulation is the ability to create, shape and manipulate elements. Elements are the rudimentary, simplest or an essential part of which any material thing consists of. In this video I am explaining about these four basic elemental powers: hydrokinesis, pyrokinesis, geokinesis and aerokinesis. Hydrokinesis. Hydrokinesis is the ability to control and manipulate water in all shapes, sizes and forms. People who are skilled in hydrokinesis are capable of using water in all its forms, namely, in the form of liquid, solid or even gas. Skilled hydrokinetics are capable of manipulating and molding water into any desired form of shape. When you are just starting, you will want to understand hydrokinetics in depth. Hydrokinesis is one of the greatest powers to learn, as an estimated 70% of the Earth is covered in water. There is one other power that plays a part in hydrokinesis. That power is cryokinesis. Cryokinesis is an incredibly strong power, which means a wielder's ability really comes into play when performing this power. The things that can be accomplished when wielding this power can be from turning a tiny patch of water into ice to an extreme amount of power that can, in theory, create an avalanche, which, as we all know, is one of the most powerful and treacherous things to happen in Arctic places. Cryokinesis is one tiny aspect of what can be achieved when wielding the power of hydrokinesis. Its focus is purely on ice, whilst hydrokinesis is based around the manipulation of water. Over 50% of blood is made up of water. Once user mastered the ability, can control blood actually evolves into an entirely new kinetic ability called hemokinesis. And it brings a whole new range of problems, solutions and things to think about. Pyrokinesis. Pyrokinesis is the ability to control and manipulate fire, even if the user did not create it. The user has control over the flame's size, shape, intensity, density. Not only that, but they can change its temperature or even the color via fire control. Their ability to control heat is second to none via fire aura. The power to control lava or magma is called magmakinesis. The skill to form objects out of flame is called create fire constructs and discharge them as projectiles, also shooting streams of fire from the hands at opponents with fire projectiles. Become strong, fast and tough. Reach new heights of power. Create balls of fire. Enlarge fires. Conjure balls of fire. Start and extinguish fires. Cast firebolts out at targets. Breathe fire and use pure thermal energy as a defense mechanism and to vaporize projectiles on contact. Shoot pinpoint flames from your finger. Sense heat sources. Melt any object or food from miles away like ice, metal, etc. Create rings of fire to trap foes. Control dangerous infernos. Create force fields of heat that can bounce back attacks. Throw beams of energy that create wild raging fires and make metal soft so it can be melted by the right command order. They can do incredible things with it, like providing light when it is needed. Geokinesis. Geokinesis is a psychic ability that can control or manipulate various earth elements using the mind. Earth is mostly solid, so it includes the smallest particles such as sand and dust. Some advanced users can manipulate metal elements as it is derived from the earth. Also known as earth control or terrakinesis. Geokinesis is one of rarest ability but is very easy to acquire and develop. Just like chlorokinesis, geokinesis deals with being one with the earth to develop such abilities. Aerokinesis. Aerokinesis, also known as airbending, is the power to create, shape and manipulate air. Anemokinesis or spirokinesis is defined as the source for psychic ability to manifest energy and control air. It is a branch of psychokinesis or telekinesis, the psychic ability to manipulate, create and alter surrounding air molecules, wind currents in the air by using mind power. It's important to note that the user can control climate and weather dimensions along with being able to generate, increase, shape and manipulate air and the gusts of winds such as tornadoes, hurricanes, vertical drafts, microbursts and other types of damaging winds. Advanced level practitioners can utilize powers such as levitation, flights as well as using wind for defensive and offensive power. The power of air bending requires a great deal of focus, as well as it connects with the wind. It extends the canvas of the mind to create and maintain a conscious relationship with the ambient energy of the air. Aerokinesis is a psychokinetic ability where air is the object of the psychic powers. The person endowed with this cherished ability can be called an airbender, aerokinetic or aeromancer.